Last 5 as Stewart tries to go down low. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Silvera initiating contact, and a nice alley-oop to Gazelle Stewart.
Yeah, and they can't let Gazelle Stewart.
Ravens and is the unquestioned leader as that one goes in and out from Jakisi Kemp. And another alley-oop and slam for Stewart.
The Owls are flying early.
Snow Guzman underneath. And it ends up in the hands of McGettigan off to James. We were talking before the game that we'd like to see James get going and get his confidence back, and there you go.
And that's a good shot. That's a high percentage shot. That's what he needs to do. I really liked on that last possession with Gazelle Stewart. Last game versus Bentley, he had the ball in his hands a lot. I think it was a test for Coach Scott Burrell to see what his playmaking abilities are like as Sean James rains it down from 3 on that one. Way to see him get back into it after 2 misses there.
Blocks and a steal already. We're at the 14-minute mark here in the first half. Williams. Butter!
And what a great pass by Sean James behind the back. Pistol.
With 5 points in the ball game. McGettigan looking for his first points of the game. Little Euro step down low. Can't get it to go. So uncharacteristic. McGettigan 0 for 4 from the floor. Joe with a steal. The freshman with the move to the rack.
What a move. He's been unbelievable all season. He's a little bit more confident with the ball in his hands. He's looking around. The vision's a little bit better than it has been in other games. So I like to see that from Gazelle Stewart right now.
Yeah, and do what he does best. The human highlight film, taking it right to the rack. Williams off the inbound. Nice play. Good sequence for the Owls.
Yeah, get Williams going. I mean, he is just such a stream hit and just was the alpha right away. And he's been taking over this team, and he's one of the best players in the conference. And that's a hard thing to do, and people don't realize that. You know, Mason Williams came in, and he's been playing well all season, but, you know, it took us some
was a stellar on the floor as he scored 5 points, hitting a trifecta, and also ripped down 2 boards in 8 minutes. Diarra takes it strong to the rack and a kiss off the window.
And this is a player that can get going. Diarra, you know, he had a 20-point game this season. I think if he can get going.
Yet again, but good recovery by the Ravens. And Politi can't get that 3-ball to fall. So Diarra underneath. You take that high percentage bucket all day long.
And that's what they need to do, just keep.
Rufus Cobb taking over the 6'7" sophomore forward for the Ravens. As they cut the lead down to single digits as Diarra gets blocked on the way to the rack. But good recovery by Silvera and the putback.
Good awareness.
New to the team, he appeared in 6 games with only 4 starts, but he could be the X factor for the Ravens. So he has 5, and a throw down there by Diarra, and he is making his presence felt here early.
And that's a great pass.
7 left, just a 1-point ball game. The Owls have not scored in the last 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Silvera takes it himself inside, and the teardrop goes, and a much-needed one for Southern.
I think they just need.
As they go down low once again, DeLeje, they're calling on him early and often. He has 4 points in the ball game and a team-high 4 rebounds. Bagshaw for 3 in the corner.
Huge shot by Bagshaw. Guess what, Chris? We got a ball game. And I love it, Eddie. 10 heavyweight matchup as Sean James knocks it down.
Always can't count out any 10 team coming to the town. 12th place, no problem. As the Ravens come
$4 each and can be purchased by visiting scsuowls.com/BBTIX.
All right, 1 second put back up on the shot clock. Inbound quick shot by James. In and out, but it did touch the rim and a good rebound by Silvera and the hoop and the harm.
Turning nothing into something. Marty Silvera with a great offensive rebound. Hopefully this could be the momentum. The people thought that might have been a coincidence because of the weather, as this is chalked up and rims out for the Ravens. Gazelle Stewart with the rebound. But this team's hot right now as McGettigan's going to take this one to the rack and puts it away.
Gets his first bucket of the ball game, does Josh McGettigan.
That's huge to get him going. So
picking up his second.
I really like the aggressiveness of O'Hagan as McGettigan's got his hands full down low
there.
No
Guzman, all 6'10" of them. Silvera. Little Euro step. What a move inside for Marty Silvera.
Putting a little jelly on the roll. How about that one?
You can see why he played for Swung. Now the Owls up by 4 as the Ravens led by as many as 3 at the 17-minute mark. 2 minutes later now. Owls up by 4. Deep three on the money.
Could it come at a bigger time? I do not think so. Mason Williams off the bench, always coming in clutch with these shots.
It seems like ever since
Newborough, New York.
14:30 left here in the ball game. Owls leading by 5, and Butter on that jelly roll for 5-minute mark in the first. Now lead by 6 here, under 14 left in the game. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. McGettigan gets the mid-range jumper to go.
And that's a beautiful offensive possession by the Owls. Patient where you want to be if you're a Ravens fan.
They hit 14 trays against UNH now. 7 3-pointers made for Franklin Pierce. As Mason Williams adds another.
I think I see a flame.
So, 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Silvera, 15 points in a ball game, takes it inside. Little teardrop tickles the twine.
And they're not going to get it done in the back court or in the front court.
Left on the shot clock. Bagshaw gets caught underneath. Mason Williams can't get that one to fall, and a big board by Snow Guzman. Steal, Silvera. It's what he does so well. McGettigan, Butter!
Big shot by the White.
9 seconds left on the shot clock. Joe just dribbling around the circle right now. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. It's going to be Bagshaw taking it to the rack and got contact. No foul called, but he started out slow, but he's working on a double-double. He has 8 points and a team-high 10 boards. Let's see if he can get a big point right there, and the White Knight can't get that one to go. But who else? Logan Bagshaw there to save the day. Williams for 3. Butter!
Mason Williams with his 5th three-pointer of where you really want to be if you're the Ravens. So they got to see if they can get some back-to-back possessions, stops and possessions here, and see if they can get back in this game.
Well, the Owls break the full court press. McGettigan taking it strong, the rack off the window, the hoop and the harm.
Soft touch by the White Knight. Beautiful play to take the contact and finish at the
lead for the Owls, the largest of the game.
They're playing really aggressive right now. The Ravens trying to get a steal, trying to get
4
back
minutes
in this
play.
game.
McGettigan off the window.
And when he finishes, he gets up almost as high as Kazell Stewart does, but he does.
Associate Director of Athletics for Facilities, Joe Hines, assisted by JT, and the athletic communication graduate assistant, Rob Zapor. Who was that?
That was Logan Bagshaw dishing it.
Silvera, a breather at 21 points and 9 boards.
Yeah, and I just think you've been seeing a different element to Logan Bagshaw's game as he shoots a 3 here and makes it. Cumberland, Maine, stand up. Logan Bag.
6'2" freshman guard checking in for the Owls.
I mean, Mason Williams, 17 points. He's played 27 minutes.
I mean, Bagshaw only played 18 minutes. He had 11 points, 5 boards, and assists. And like you said, he did all the dirty work.
Heat check from Logan.
He said, okay, I have to start scoring a little bit more. He's always a facilitator, always lifting a ton of steals, but now 4 straight games with double figures and a big block there by Williams.
And here's
up
Bagshaw.
to Bagshaw. Over for the big slam is Greg Williams.
Greg Williams getting the love. Look at the smile on his face. What a great guy, great teammate. You can't see tonight.
I've only seen him in the middle linebacker position wearing a helmet, but he is down on the sidelines, and he's going to have our player of the game, Marty Silvera. 21 points. He went 6 for 9 from the floor, but he was also great from the charity stripe. 9 for 11, getting those freebies. He had a team-high 9 assists to go along with 2 rebounds and a team-high 3 steals in 28 minutes. Marty Silvera, our player of the game. Hey, Sean Trumper, excellent job, and it's what he does so well for Franklin Pierce. 22 points in the game, a team-high 7 boards, 2 assists, a steal and a block, and a team-high 36 minutes of play. So they're trying to get Marty Silvera down there as we have Coach on the line, and we're going to go down to the sidelines with Jaleel Watson.
Thank you, Chris. So, Coach, what a great way to finish the game. You talked about in the first half, being efficient from the field. You turned out in the second half being 65% from the field. How would you say that increased your chances to win?
We moved the ball like we did in the first half, but we made shots. We're a good shooting team. I knew we were going to make them. We just want to make them from the beginning instead of just holding them waiting until the second half. But we had a good game. We played defensively. We played well. We helped each other. We just got to continue to rebound the ball and not give the team second chance points.
When you have a guy like Marty Silvera, who can score it, but also dish it out to his teammates, took shooters like Mason and Josh. How do you feel that helps you win?
We get to space the court out. I mean, Marty's a great passer. He leads the country in assists, but when we have shooters around him, I mean, it makes the game so much easier. Everybody's spaced. We have driving lanes for Marty. We have dishing lanes for our bigs, and we have shooting lanes for our guys who get shots on the outside.
Thank you for your time, Coach.
Thank you.
Back to you in the booth.
Thank you, Jaleel Watson, our sideline reporter, and Coach Scott Burrell, who picks up his 128th career victory. And Timmy did it in style.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, John Watson did it in style.
Yes, he did it in style. The Owls did it in style. A 22-point victory, and they did what we were questioning about the Owls early on. Can they get the lead and hold on to it?
And they did that. And, you know, I don't think that anyone coming into this game would have expected the halftime score, and especially Franklin Pierce to take a lead so late in the first half and even a little bit in the second half. But the Owls persevered. I think we're starting to see who's going to be the guys down the stretch for the Owls. I think that was the big takeaway from this game. Mason Williams with 17 points off the bench. That's not the first time he's had a game like this with 5 threes off the bench. So I think Logan Bash also playing really, really well. I think that the rotation is just kind of starting to come into fruition for the Owls. So I think that was the big takeaway from this game, but a great win from the Owls for momentum going forward. 22-point
victory here at James Moore Fieldhouse. The Owls improve to 12-5 on the season, move up to 6-5 in the NE10. The Ravens fall to 4-13 and 2-9 in the NE10. For Tim O'Shea, I'm Chris Smith. Good day from James Moore Fieldhouse, home.
Great game today, Mason. How do you feel about the game overall?
It felt pretty good. We had a couple close games, especially at Bentley last game. A game that we felt like we could have won, so it was good to get on track and get another win today. Hopefully carry that momentum forward.
You were clicking from deep, shooting 5 from 8. What clicked in your shot tonight?
I was struggling early the first half of the year. My coach was just telling me to keep shooting it, working on new things in practice, just trying to get reps up and stuff like that. So I got hot today. It felt pretty good.
Thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.
Marty, how do you feel about the game overall?
I feel like it was a good game, tough game. We needed this game. You know, it's a big game for us, for conference play and everything. I'm just happy we got the victory.
And you mentioned needing this game. You know, you guys have dropped the last 2. How does it feel to be back on track?
It feels good. You know, it feels good to win by double digits again. You know, everybody was hitting shots and stuff. So, you know, we just got to keep it up.
Huge personal performance tonight, both scoring and passing the ball, 21 points, 9 assists. How does it feel to be involved in both those aspects of the game?
I mean, it feels good, you know, and it feels always great to score, you know, like everybody wants to score and stuff, but I mean, I just try to do what I can do best for the team as long as, if it's passing, scoring, whatever. So it just feels good to have a good game today.
Thank you for your time. Great game tonight, Coach. How do you feel about the game overall?
Happy the way we played the second half. I think the second half we executed the whole game. The second half we made shots. I guess pulled away in a nice little lead. We played really good defense the whole time. But I just wish we played more energy, more passion, more enthusiasm. And if we do that, we can bring this team to the next level. But we're close to getting there, but you got to bring it every day.
Teams dropped the last 2. You just picked up a big win. How does it feel to be back on track?
You don't want to get in a stretch of losses, but any win's good. And you got to take care of your home court, and we got one today. Hopefully we can build on it and go to Adelphi on Wednesday and get a W on the road.
And what are the key takeaways from this matchup as you guys go to Adelphi?
They're good. They're really good. They came here and took one from us at home. They have really good guards. They move the ball. They cut hard. We just got to be on top of our game defensively. We got to communicate, get out on shooters, and rebound the ball. We can get a road win.
Thank you for your time.
No problem. You're welcome. Thank you.